Hello, hello. Good evening, good time zone, welcome in. Hello, love, good to see you. Sammy, hello. Let's see here. Okay. Seems like everything's operating fairly reasonably. I probably sound at least a little bit different because I have a different mic today. Hey Griff, welcome in. We're, as some people may recall, last stream my headset died completely, so now I'm using my older one, where actually both the headphones in this are completely dead. I'm only using this for the mic, and then I have a pair of earbuds running up underneath the headphones for hearing stuff. So we've got a little bit of a makeshift setup going on. But that won't last forever. I've ordered a new headset, so we just gotta wait for that to come in. So this week's free game is Minit, which is a puzzle adventure game, if I understand correctly. Supposed to be not very long at all. We might actually be able to beat it tonight. How long did it say it would take? Main story is like an hour and a half. Completionist is about 3.5 hours. Or did you mean the headset? How long would the headset take? The headset should be here next Friday, a week from today, actually. No, it's okay. You don't need to be sorry. Stop by and see how you're doing. Needed a break from the Back for Blood beta. Oh, how is that, Griff? How has that been so far? I'm pretty sure I entered to get into the beta, but I don't think they ever sent me anything. They must not have wanted to include me in their endeavor, which is fine. Use arrow keys to walk. Okay. Very minimalist. We'll see these sorts of like entirely like black and white graphics things. While they're really cool, I do find they can sometimes hurt my eyes. Like I don't think I would ever be able. I've never played Undertale, but I don't think I would be able to play through all of it anyway. We'll see how long I can play this for. Can I do anything in here? Or do I just have to walk outside immediately? It's interesting, the weapons all feel great. That's nice. You did too and also didn't get it? Yeah. If you go to select streamers, you can watch them for an hour to get a code for Steam. Oh, okay, they're doing direct drops and stuff. I gotcha. I might have to check that out at some point here. Okay. There is an interact button. It doesn't seem to be doing anything anywhere in here. Let's just... Oh my god. Okay. We're outside now. You know, if you watch an hour or something of stream... Oh yeah, the drops. Yes. That's how you got it? Oh, gotcha. Just said you couldn't pull clout? Sure, yeah. But the weapons are good and have great variety. Found your favorite gun, the RPK, which sounds fantastic. Oh, nice. All streamers actually have drops? They just have to enable it? Oh, that's cool. Oh, now we're over here. So, it doesn't seem like it's started yet. From what I read about this game, there's some sort of thing where like each day, there's a curse and each day only lasts a minute. And so like you have like a minute to go out and like solve a quick little puzzle and then the day will reset and then you gotta like solve a different one the next day kind of thing or something. I don't remember exactly. There is a pause button. Oh, items? No items. Well, that makes sense. Uh, the items are nice and have a variety of uses. The medkits and bandages are good. You also get the standard pills as well. Oh, sure. Okay, so they brought all that back. Does this game have settings to adjust the colors at all? I don't think... Well, we just started, so we can go to the back to the main menu. Oh my god, that's loud. Why? Why is that so much louder than the rest of the game? Holy shit. I'm so sorry, everyone. The rest of the game, I think, is at a normal volume, but that, like, first little music cue is nuts. Would be dope if it could be, like, sepia tone. Oh, sure, yeah. No, I mean, we can brighten it a little bit so it's not... So the contrast isn't as harsh. Like, it's not, like, completely white and black. We can make it, like, a little... Oh, so we can mute the whole thing a little bit. Have it be, like, gray and gray rather than, like, white and black. That's not... So there is that, but there's nothing in terms of, like, colors, specifically. I mean, I find the full contrast of the white on black to be a little harsh myself, so I wouldn't mind adjusting it to be a little bit closer. I don't know. What do people think? What looks good? What will make for a good viewing experience? I think they have something similar with Buddy Simulator, but that's a horror game. Oh, sure, yeah. Only thing you didn't like was the AI for the bot players. They kept teleporting between active players instead of moving naturally to each person. Oh, interesting. You like the adjusted way? Okay. Like this 70-90's fine, or do you think like it should be even like maybe not quite as toned down, or maybe like what if we do it all the way down? Are they just going to become the same color and we can't see anything? Oh no. So if it's at full muted, it's still visible, but that's way too washed out. I think I want this at least like a 60 or a 70. And these can come up to like a 60 or a 70. 70 I think looks pretty good. Anyways, fine for you? Okay. And that may have just been for the beta, but it was very odd. Yeah, the teleporting's a little weird. I mean... Yeah, it's strange. I'm trying to remember, because in the Left 4 Dead games, enemies would just like... I guess it was different, because when you were playing against AI, there wasn't specifically like bot enemies. It was just like they'd spawn enemies wherever. But like a smoker could spawn over there, but it could also spawn over there, and there could just be... They just pop up wherever they popped up. But those weren't specific AI players. They were just like ads that you fought. Okay, let's go back in. Okay, we didn't make any progress, so I guess they put us in our house again. Oh, okay. This was our first puzzle that we can't get outside. We never tried walking down, did we? I checked the mailbox, I think. It's strange you can't get to the settings without quitting. Pretty sure it said the interact was the X button though, so I think I'm doing that correctly. Oh, okay, we got enemies. Can I fight them? Oh, ow, okay, I lost a heart. That's not good. I guess when I looked at... Oh, there's a sword. We got the sword! Haha. Oh, we're in it now. Will plants ever drop anything? Can I get my health back that I wasted? Oh, now the timer's starting. See in the top left corner, we've got 40 seconds to finish to do something today or something. Interesting. Yeah, the sword triggered the timer. Yes. Game also uses a card system where you can get bonuses based on what cards you take. So stuff like plus 5 HP or 10% ammo increase. Oh, that's cool. Does some crazy stuff like melee attacks give 2 HP on kill. That opens up some interesting playstyles for sure. Hey, hello, stopping by to wish a good stream. Thank you so much, Mango. I appreciate you stopping by. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Hello there? I like to hear the ocean. Oh, no! Oh, I reset it. Now we're gonna... We're running out of time! I think we need to turn down the sound effects just a little bit. That timer sound is a little loud for me. Okay, so now we died. Here, the ocean sometimes wave to the boats. Time's up, press X to continue. Okay, but we have our sword. Okay. So what we accomplish each day is set. Let's jump out to the menu. Oh, but now it's gonna... Okay. It let us skip the really loud sound effect. Once we hit the thing quickly enough. That's good. Master volume, music volume. Brightness, darkness, full screen. Oh, there's no dialogue option. There's also no... There's also a vegan menu. I don't mind the sound of the music. I just... The timer sound was a little loud, and the character talking was a little loud for my liking. So let's try 30%. Was he going to say more stuff, or was he just ramble on about the boats, I wonder? Okay, well now where do I have to go? Okay. Let's finish exploring over this way. Who are you? To the girl's sword, please drop by the factory ASAP. Okay. Good to know. Oh, the sword is what actually cursed us, so the days is only that makes sense, I guess. Is this the factory? What are you looking at? Land is the best? Fish, I don't think you want to be on land. I'm not positive about that. If only someone would take care of those 3 crabs. Used to be a lot busier here. Wish there was some music. Wish there was some real music. Oh, I don't get back in time to find out if he likes that music or not. Okay, I need to focus on like one thing, because we only have a minute each day. So if I want to mess with the jukebox, then I gotta... If that's my thing. I think this is just going to open up that path I was just in. It should. Yeah, okay. Real music. Real music. What do you like? Oh my god. Oh wait. Okay. Wait, 5? Why is it 5 crabs now? We're almost out of time. There's a key in here. Oh, we're dead again. Three up there and 2 down below. But didn't they say 3 the first time I talked to him? I thought he said... Oh, because I already killed those 2. So I have to kill all the crabs in one day and then come back and talk to the good person, probably? That makes sense. Levels also feel shorter, like a campaign has 8 sections, but each section takes like 10 minutes to play instead of 30 or so from Left 4 Dead. Oh! Just like short little 10-minute things. That's kind of nice, though. Makes it easier to like jump in and out quickly to play like a couple levels with friends and then to drop out again. Okay. In that case, we gotta take out Okay, that's 2 down. Okay, it's 5 crabs dead. Now we have coffee. I don't know what that does. Here's a free coffee. It should let you push boxes. Ah, there were boxes up here that we needed to push, I think. So now we can grab that key. Hopefully. Got the light. Now we can get into the lighthouse. Okay, now we're making progress. We're gonna die before we get back to the lighthouse, probably. That's okay. So instead, can I get through here? Not yet. Okay, that's alright. Made some actual progress that day now that we're figuring stuff out a little bit. You also unlock each level as a starting point so you can start mid-campaign. Oh, cool. That was true in Left 4 Dead though, right? There were chapters, like, you could do like the No Mercy, which was the hospital one, I think, but you could start at various chapters in it once you had gotten to them. Oh, the crabs come back. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fine. Do I still have my coffee? Can I still push boxes? I should still have the key, right? I don't have to do that all in one day, do I? No. Okay. We got a flashlight. Nice.
This cat is V Hunchy.
V Hunchy? Oh my gosh. Hello, TJ. Welcome in. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 6 months. Oh my gosh. That's half a year now. The time does fly. Welcome back to Name Pending. Hello, hello. Also, you get a shop in each safe house, so you can buy random guns, accessories, and gear. Oh, that's nice. It was always annoying in Left 4 Dead when you would get to a safe house and then, like, the guns available in it were not, like, the good ones. Like, say you had died, so you lost your, like, auto shotgun, and then there wasn't an auto shotgun in the next safe house. It was like, ah, now I'll never get that back until much later. Hope you're all doing okay. I'm doing pretty well. I finally got around to ordering some stuff that I've been meaning to get today, so I'm excited to have that over with, because I hate shopping, even when it's online. Oh, it's random what's available in the shop? Okay, so there's still an element of that. Gotcha. So now we got the flashlight. I don't know where that lets us go, but... okay. I think that means we've done everything... Oh no, I want to go... I just want to make sure. I should be able to still push these boxes in here, but I just want to verify. Yeah, okay. Okay, this day's over. That's alright. So... the other person in the bar or whatever it was didn't seem to give us anything when we got the music right. They just said that's the stuff, but they didn't seem to care. So I think that might just be a little, like, side thing. From what you saw, tends to be a sidearm and a primary. Sidearm may be melee. Oh, okay, nice. By the way, the Stream CC works great on Android. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you for letting me know that, TJ. I always worry whether the captions are operating properly. Interestingly enough, I actually can't see my own captions anymore. Shoddy.
You're a Ravasi treasure.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Shoddy. You're a treasure too. Thank you so much. 9 months? We could have a baby if we wanted the responsibility. Welcome back to Name Pending. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, when I go to my creator dashboard now and watch my own stream, I see the app there for the captions, but I can't actually see the captions box, and I've tried messing with the settings, so I never know if they're working now, unfortunately. So I'm very glad to hear that they work, and especially that they work on various good mobile devices. Because Love, you also just said that they're good on they're great on iOS, just unfortunately they aren't on screen. Oh, that they put them in like a box below the stream or whatever? Gotcha. That is a little unfortunate, yeah. But we chose responsibility, and for that we are grateful. Okay. So I think we've done everything in the ways that we've gone. We've never gone to the right over here now. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, we can go up this way. Sneak up in here. We got the watering can. I don't know what that does for us, but we... Oh! We have to switch it for the sword? Interesting. I'm going to keep the sword for now until I figure out what I want to water, but... It's good to know that's where that is. Wait, can we... No, we can't go up here. Can't go up here. Okay, we can't get through that. Oh, we've never gone through this path with our sword yet. Okay, there's a... This is probably what we need the flashlight for, going down here. Let me quickly... just see what's up here. Ooh, hello. Oh, arrow shooters? Okay. Well, that's fine. Our day was winding down anyway. So when am I moving to you? I mean... With how the rest of the country handled the pandemic, I don't really want to go anywhere other than where I am. But it's good to see you, Bun. Welcome in. Discord sounds? Yes, I just heard that. I forgot to turn on streamer mode. I had a feeling I forgot something, to be honest. Oh. That was me deafening myself, which is also not what we're looking for here. There we go. No Discord sounds now. Nice. You're my elder? Are you? I mean, don't talk about age, because I don't want people to say that they're underage and then have to ban them, but I'm not convinced that you're older than me. Maybe you are. Lol sass. Indeed. Found a fairly easy way to make some spare cash. Since you work from home, you can just fill out surveys for British survey companies so you have more money for cards. Oh, that's awesome. Just have to essentially tab over to them, but they keep a buffer of what was said while you're tabbed back to regular chat. Oh, the captions. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's a good system. That's great. I'm glad they work so well. She is? Oh, okay. Wait, what's that right there? Oh no, I'm wasting my minute because I get distracted by stuff. What does this do? Oh, the watering can's outside my house now because we found it. That's so cool, convenient, that we don't have to walk all the way back over to where that was. Please be careful. Okay, wait, the archers were up there. We don't want to go up there yet. Let's... Snakes. This place is full of snakes. Indy would be so sad. Okay, we're clearly not supposed to full clear this because it's like there's way too many. So that just barely gets us over here, so we gotta go through that much quicker if we want to make any actual progress. Oh, that bull kills us. I was not expecting that. Okay. Okay. So I think, because we only have the 1 minute each day, so I think I need to like think about what I'm gonna do before I just jump in and start wandering around. So we can, right now our options, we could try and run around and find things to water with the watering can, or we can go that bull direction, or we can go the direction of the archers. And I think initially I'm gonna go back into that bull direction. But without wasting nearly as much time on the snakes this time around, hopefully. Okay, so I gotta get you. There was nothing in that pot last time, was there? Pretty sure we just broke it and there was nothing. So I think this bull, I've got to now bait him around. Yeah, okay, so we just gotta dodge. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill that or not. Famous sign maker? Oh, okay, that's like a marsh. That slows us down. Let's head this way instead. Desert campsite? Sign maker award. An award-winning sign maker. What's in here? Oh, we get a respawn, so we have a new home selected. Interesting. Sneaker hut. It's a ladder. We can go up. Is this the factory? We'll never know. Oh, he was angry? He was indeed. Yeah, okay. The respawn points is actually helpful, because I was worried that, like, are we just going to have to, like, run really far, like, without making any mistakes in order to get to stuff that's really far away? But no, we can just reset our spawn points, so then we start our next day from there. I wonder if it'll move our different items with us. Like, will the watering can be outside the trailer now? It is. Okay, that's dope. Secret temple? That sounds cool. Secret temple. Lost person, someone help them? What's over this way? Okay, we can't get through there yet. Where's the lost person? Oh, what? Oh, scorpions. Okay. And that's not a person, that's just bones. Oh no, I don't... okay. So the scorpions aren't super aggressive, but they will charge you if you get a little too close to them. Does this just go forever? Okay, I don't know if we're making any progress just running all the way down there or not. Let's try again. It's over this way. Yeah, I think this is like a classic like RPG maze area. Water? If we had the watering can, maybe we could take watering can to that lost person. Let's just keep exploring for now, though. We'll do that on our next day. So how does this work? So it's an adventure puzzle game, but there's, as you can see in the top left, there's a timer. So each day only lasts 1 minute, and so you have to like accomplish things within. Leave the plants alone. Okay. Oh, someone's been dumping stuff in this oasis. Is this a boss? It's shooting swords out of its mouth. And it keeps teleporting. I can't get close to it. Yeah, so yeah, essentially forced respawns every minute. Okay, let's take the watering can down and see if we can help the person in the desert. No, it's not a full restart. So if you, there are certain things that if you accomplish them in the day, they will stay. So it's mostly just your position that it resets. Come see me at the sign maker? Okay. Do I have time to see you right now? No, this is the sneaker hut, this isn't the sign maker. Only 7 coins for a pair of fast shoes? Oh, I would love a pair of fast shoes. I don't have any coins yet, though. How do I earn coins? Desert... yeah, okay. Desert's dumb. Goes on forever. Huh. Okay. Now, I wonder if we have to... because... does watering that person count enough and then we can just go to the sign maker, or do we have to go water them again? Let's try to find the sign maker and... oh wait, this is the Endless Desert? Where was the sign maker? I think it was down and then, like, right? No, that's the secret temple. Lost person. I mean, we can step into the secret temple just for the hell of it. I don't know if... I don't think I can walk through that fire. Oh my god, I don't think... Oh yeah, this is going to be way too long to get through in one day without... Well, maybe with the fast shoes I'll be able to do it, but... This seems... Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we're going to perish in here, that's fine. Okay, yeah. We're not going to be able to do that without fast shoes, and maybe without other stuff too. Okay. There were signs for the sign maker, weren't there? Sign maker, okay, this direction. Desert campsite. Oh, it was down to the sign maker, was it? Down through this marshy area. Okay. Are you the sign maker? Grab the item west of here and come see me at my boat. Okay. Mapped every location. Okay, cool. Can I have this saw? I guess not. Grab the item to the west? Where's the item to the west? Down in here, maybe? Factories are bad. Oh, right there. The gardening glove. What does that allow me to do? Oh, now we can take out the stumps and the trees and stuff. We can chop those down. Okay, that opens up a number of new areas for us. Factories are bad. I wonder if we trust the signs or not. Okay. We didn't get... Nope, that's not right. There was more... We could have gone further in that direction, so let's try... Oh, what's this? Thanks again for seeing my boat near the lighthouse. Okay. We'll be back over there somewhere soon. Or sometime soon, rather. Okay, so we've already been down in there. Where does this take us? Oh, this is right over here. And if we swing down... Oh, we're right here, so we can cut here and go across the bridge. Can I make it to the boat by the lighthouse before this day ends? Yes. Can you get me some boat wood? There's only one tree. It grows close to snakes. Only one tree grows close to snakes? Have we seen a tree close to snakes? We saw the snakes in the desert, but there wasn't a tree there. There are trees in the oasis. There are snakes down in that dungeon, but I don't think that... Sneaker hut. We don't have coins. I don't think we want to go to the Endless Desert yet. Well, the sign maker did say that there was no sword-throwing ghost in the Endless Desert. We know that, in fact, that there is. Let's see if we can go fight it. Ooh, a note. Oh, I know we already did that. Okay, so if you forget and you go check on them, there's just a note explaining where to go. I gotcha. Now, the first time we got to the sword-throwing ghost, it seemed like every time we got close to it, it would... Yeah, it seems to teleport away from us. We can't get close to it. Oh. Got the sword thrower. Oh, baby. Oh, we can whip our sword now like a boomerang kind of thing. That's dope. That'll help us take out those arrow shooters we saw, maybe. Those were over here? No. Where were the arrow shooters? Oh, they were down this way. This game is interesting. It is. It's a very Very unique and creative approach. No, they weren't this way. Shoot, this is just back to the sign maker. Oh no, they were back before the bowl. Okay. That's the secret temple. We don't want to go there yet. Now that we've already burned like half this day, I'm just going to walk through the Endless Desert and see if we find anything else that's interesting. Okay. This is the way we gotta go. See ya, bull friend. Oh, we gotta walk all the way through here again. That's okay, that didn't take super long. I wonder if since we're over here again, I should just reset my spawn point. We can get back over there later if we need to. Now I'll use a few seconds just to practice fighting these archers. I guess we don't need our ranged ability. Oh! Open the bridge. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay. Nope, we died. Gotcha. But they'll open the bridge if we take out the archers. So that's priority 1 now. Hey, thanks, frog friend, making a lily pad bridge for us. I guess that didn't accomplish anything. Oh, is this the factory? Feel free to grab your old camera. Okay. Why do I want a camera? It's not used for venturing, but does take nice pictures. Check your laptop for more information. Find your picture at... Oh! That's kind of cool. So like it's a little side thing, but we don't necessarily need the camera for progression. Dope. Well, we're just gonna die, and then we'll come back up through here and use that. We'll chop down that log and go to the left there. Now, do we have to kill those things to open the bridge, or does the bridge just stay open permanently? Hopefully, it's just open permanently. Nope. Okay. It's alright. Oh, okay. Who are you people? Oh. Oh, wow, they hurt. They hurt and they take multiple hits. Okay, those things are strong. There's another route we could have gone up there. Oh, shoot. I took a hit there that I shouldn't have taken. It's down this way. There's a chest over there. With a staircase coming up to it. Okay, so we gotta find somewhere that we can go underground and get to that. Oh, this is... Right, this is here. Right, yeah, we've been here. This is the beach again. Okay. Managed to eat a little pizza and took some more Benadryl. Now you're back in bed. Nice. Good job, love. Okay, so where do we need to go currently? We haven't figured out how to get any money, so we can't go buy the fast shoes yet. The one person we saved wants wood for their boat, and they only want the wood that there's snakes near. Swelling isn't as bad, but you don't think you'll be able to do stuff tomorrow? Oh gosh, yeah, I'm so sorry, love. Yeah, we can't walk out there. Yeah, that's fine. Some boat wood. There's only one tree. It grows close to snakes. Do you say? No, we don't have time now. Interestingly enough, all the characters in the game talk really fast except for the person on the shore. I wonder if they say something important if you have enough time to get through their whole dialogue. What would you say? Drop by the factory ASAP. Yeah, okay. Oops. Fucking crabs. They just say the water's warm, which is fine. Let's rush to the... Fuck. Let's rush to the lighthouse and see if we can get through the entire dialogue of the person there. See if there's anything interesting. For the treasure, avoid sharks. Swim west of here. Then... Come on, man! Into the Little Rock, head south. Okay. West of here at the Little Rock, head south. I don't know how to swim yet. I don't think. Whenever I've gone to like a beach and we've walked into the water, nothing has happened, so... Will you teach me to swim? You talked about the water being warm. But yeah, no, we can't swim yet. Okay. That's fine. What was up here again? Okay. Oops. This is... Oh yeah, we came in here already. Factories are bad, that's fine. I understand all that. This just goes back in here. Okay. So I think... Other than stuff that we don't know how to get to, like swimming capability and money for the shoes, we just gotta find the tree with the snakes are near. So I guess we gotta go back to anywhere that we've seen snakes and see what we can figure out. Which means probably going back to our other spawn point that we have the option of. Oh, wait, is this the boat wood tree? Ah, okay, there we go. Good find. Snake murder? Well, I didn't say we had to kill the snakes, we just had to find the tree that was near them. Hey, HKen, welcome in. Good to see you. Time to fix things, but then we can go on a trip? Okay. So probably, like, we need to give you another day. Or I wonder how many days they'll need to fix things. Oh, fucking crabs. Every time I walk in here and just run into the crabs. Greetings, friends. Happy Friday to you all. Happy Friday to you as well. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Okay, let's go see if our friend is done with the boat. Looks like it. Nice. Okay. How long does this take? Surely there's going to be another like respawn we can set. Do I have to... Oh, I wonder if I could have killed that on my way by. Oh, this place might go fishing in a minute. Is this a home I can set? It is. Thank you. Gotta smash the pots, which is fine. Our items are here now. What is this? Oh, that's really tall. Give me the key! No! Oh, I barely just didn't chop that down in time. Would have been nice if I could have gotten that done today, too. Okay, well, that's priority 1 for this next day, is to grab this key. We found another key. Did we ever figure out where it went to? I don't think so. Not yet. Nice. Basement key. Have we found a place with a basement that was locked? Oh. Okay, it's in here. What the hell is all this? 0% capacity, west air, east air, south air. Oh, wow, okay. So we got... We're in a sub! Oh my god, are you fucking... Uh-huh. Sure. Terminal error. Okay, we got this one. Oh, the other key was the lighthouse. Good memory, love. Thank you. We just barely got that before we ran out of time. That's dope. Okay, so then this is south, which we can't do yet. Aha, unless we fix the bridge. Oh, okay, no, we... Oh, it's one of these sorts of puzzles. Okay, wait. That does those 3. That does those 3. That does those 3. That does those 3. Ha. Wait. There we go. Terminal, okay. Now we gotta wait for another day because we can't move this box to fix this bridge down here until we, Wait, our friend in the boat is gone, so we're stuck in this section of the game now until we get through it, I guess. What are you saying to me, phone? Oh, nothing important. Okay. This is really unique. I'm having a good time with it so far. Fuck. Okay, we got another one. Oh, do we gotta get them in the right order? Okay. Okay, so it goes this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, all 3 terminals are okay. What happens if I go into the basement now? Press C to restart. Area 51. Oh, percent collected, 24. Items, 10 to 16, coins, 0 to 19, hearts, 0 to 6. Runs, 30. Okay, so this is our, like, our stats room. Let me go back down in there. It's never happened before. This all happened before, but never this bad. Interesting. Is there anything else in here that I need to know? Oh, this takes us back. Oh, so we can just now we can get there from home. Area 51. Okay. All this info we checked last time. This is all. Okay. Fascinating. Oh, area is 51, not area 51. I understand. Okay, so we're going to be starting over again from here. So we went over there, we got the basement key, we opened up the basement, we turned on all the generator stuff, which let us warp back to the stats room, which is below our house. So that was just like a little closed loop, but it didn't really give us anything in terms of like items to do other stuff with, as far as I'm aware. So now I'm not sure where we were supposed to be going again. I mean, we can go up past those really tough enemies that we saw. I guess that is an option. Ah, shoot. I keep not doing that quick enough, and I keep taking a hit. Okay, they don't all respawn, that's good. Okay. Oh no, come on. I just want to do something. Who are you? Safe on the surface, I'll go to the hotel. Whew. We just barely made progress there. Now someone... Where's the hotel? Have we been to the hotel yet? I feel like you saw another open route through the submarine? Maybe you're wrong. We can check. It's not hard now that we have this basement path to get us there. Submarine was out this way. So we walk in here. We can't go up or down or anything in the submarine. We can only go across. So we walk in here. There's this room, which is just all these. Oh yeah, in that bottom right one, we could go down there. Good eye or good memory, McD. Shoot, we already tried that. Okay, nope. Aha! What's happening here? I can't get... What is preventing me from walking down right now? Interesting. This is like full... Oh, it's full of water. I understand. It's flooded. So we need to start learn how to swim, I guess, to come back in here? Okay, that's good to know, though. It seems like it's water. I don't know exactly what it is. It's hard to tell when everything's black and white. Okay. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, we took an extra second there. I wonder if, rather than fighting and killing the things up here, it might be viable to just try and like sneak around them somehow. Oh my god, they're fucking... Okay, what? We took one hit, but that was definitely quicker than trying to fight them all. Is this the hotel, I assume, this person went to? We can't get up to that ladder yet. Your bed is upstairs, find some more guests. Okay, we can reset this to be our home now. There's a teleport in there. Whew, okay, so we don't have to fight past those things again for a little while, because now we have a teleport. Or now we have a home, rather. Stretch break? I guess I can stretch break stream elements. Okay, so where does this take us? Ah, it's another way to get back to our main basement. Okay. So good, we're establishing some sort of fast travel system that we can use. No, give me my sword back. Hey, a toilet. Okay. We used to keep crates in here, but people kept hiding under them? Interesting. I don't get paid much, but it's really good exposure. No, don't work for exposure. Please. Your services have value, friend. Okay. So I guess that's all there is to do in the hotel, which is fine. We also need to remember that people can hide under crates, apparently. Wait, what is... Is there a way for me to get up into that room? Maybe. We'll have to go check, or go explore some more. No, I guess not. Aha! We found our first coin! GG, we're rich. Oh, we smashed their trash can. I'm sorry. So this way. Okay. A big bridge that we can't cross yet. What happens if we go down? Hey, over here, they messed up the factory bridge. Okay, what do you want me to do about that? Ooh. Oh, we got a staircase, a ladder down here. We have a robot arm we can move around. Interesting. We're about to die. That's fine. Okay, so we go down and over, down. Wait. Okay. What is this? Where the heck am I now? Boss is terrible, you're striking. Proper thing. Don't want to work. Can I smash these boards? No, okay. Wait, is this a path up in here? It is, but I want to go back to talk to this other person we saw. Okay, we're probably supposed to throw the sword at the bombs and not just stab them. Was I able to get more tea? Not yet. This is still the green tea that I like, which I've had a lot of the whole time. I just try not to drink too much of it because I don't do well on lots of caffeine. So I still need to go get some more herbal teas for myself. Okay. Through here, and then in here puts us... Okay, let's talk to you first. Figuring out the safe way to detonate these bombs. I'm so done here. Okay, I assume I stand down here. We do that. We do that. That opens up a path to this staircase. Okay. I guess we'll keep going this way. Ooh. They pollute the water, laugh at my lawsuit, now I can't go back. Okay, so that's how we get into here. Is this the factory? I don't think we have time to be doing that yet. What's up here? Ooh. Oh my god, why? Oh, we died, because they shoot really fast. Faster than the other ones. Okay, there's a lot of different routes to go here. We're kinda... I keep getting distracted when I see new things that look interesting and like not efficiently using my time to do what I intended to do on that given day. Okay, so we know what goes that way. Oh wait, we could push this. Oh no, we probably have to come up from that way, because we can't push that all the way down. Okay, what's in here? Okay, this just... Okay, nothing. Yeah, so there's more water in our way. This looks like the factory, mass-producing swords and stuff. Interesting. Okay, this day has been... Wait. Can I interact with this drill machine at all? No. I can kill your other lanterns. I don't know if that's a good idea. We've run out of time anyway. Let's just run around. Complete, head down to the waiting room. Yep, okay, fair enough. No point in filing a complaint, as is usual. We still haven't gone up from the hotel yet, or up from here. Okay, in through here. Not wasting time. Up into here. Up into here. So we came down in here. Now, is there anything to do down here? Love talking to the manager. Oh wait, okay. I've only been here for 2 hours. Or I've been here for 2 hours. Still haven't responded to my email. Okay, so this is just a humorous room of people wasting their time. Thought I would be the only one here. Oh no. Sorry, press only. Okay. Okay, so... But now we know the factory is nothing. Or not nothing, but we can't get in that way. We probably have to go in... Oh, we're dead again. Okay, so the other side would take us up. Like if we just cut out here and go straight up, it'll take us to that same spot we were just in, but without the switches, this side. Hi, it's you. I'll go to the motel. Okay, I don't know who you are, but... Or what I just accomplished here. Put you back? Too late now. I can't move these boxes anymore, I'm sorry. Oh, but now we can walk part way out here. Does that help us? Okay. With the time we have remaining, we probably can't go through the mines, so let's just see what's up here. Oh, hello. Oh my god, okay, no thank you. Ah, what are these fey monstrosities? I don't want it. No thank you. Get away. Oh, I didn't get to have that room load. Shoot. I just took slightly too long chopping those trees down, so I couldn't see what that next room looked like. Oh my god, the dodges for days. We lasted quite a while in there, yeah. Okay, so the person we just brought back, where are they? Oh. Store facility's practically next door, please hurry up. Yeah, I'm working on it, friend. You. Aha, this place rules. Oh, is that all you're gonna say? That wasn't... Fair guest lost their wallet or something, can you believe that? Was it the coin I already found in your back room? Or is there more money in here somewhere? Okay, let's... No thank you, see you later. Ooh, a graveyard. What's the point of a bone? We can just... We can bone things if we want to. It's a haunted house? Okay. Straight up it's the haunted house of some kind. I wonder if that's... I should have tried to actually run in the door as soon as I saw that house, because it might be another respawn point. Okay, let's run up again. But this time, let's go over through this door. Ow! Lost my credit card. Help me find it? I can move you around. Does... Cold? A little warmer? What? Hot? Oh, real warm? We fucked up. Down here? Oh. Shoot, but I got you trapped in a corner. I probably had to bring you around the other way. Okay. We'll respawn and try that again. Oh, I took the long way around. I'm wasting time. I should have gone to the right. It's the fastest. Oh, this gets me in here faster. Oh, that actually lets me get through there without taking damage, so maybe that's the better way to do it. Lost your credit card, can help you find it. Okay, so maybe I want to take you like up here. So you say hot here, but if I go this way it's real warm. Oh, okay. And thanks so much. Time to get some burgers. That's weird that didn't work the first time I put you in that corner, but whatever. How do I get over there? Interesting. Oh, and this is back to the other side of the graveyard. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Started hanging with those bandits. Such a shame. Oh wait, you're the credit card person. Love spending money on food. So we're slowly repopulating the hotel. I don't really know what that accomplishes for us. It's gonna be fine, leave me alone. Okay, it's not a... Numbers never change? What? Your possessions do not define you? To find us, find yourself? What? We're ghosts from Mary. Not all time is space, but some space is time. Mystery haunted house. Going back in there again. Oh no, that's the tall tree. We gotta go through this one. Oh, we could just smack this to get through here faster. Okay, there's nothing to do outside, I don't think. Inside, okay. We go through once. We can smash the television. I don't know if that helps us. It stops saying spooky things when we do it. It's just... But now we just infinitely go up and down the stairs. And no matter what, it just puts us back. The door is still just to go to the outside. I wonder if we need the bone that was in the graveyard for some reason. We'll try coming up in there with the bone and see if that has any effect on anything. Okay. Oh, I can throw the bone too. Now, for the same time, we're ghosts, Mary. Numbers never change. Your possessions do not define you. Define us, find yourself. Reality is relativity. We wrote this together, Mary. Those who seek wisdom find habits. All substance is one. Life is nothing but time. This is the right floor. You cheated me! What is within a traveler can never go back. All swords are real. And all this time we're ghosts. Huh. Is the run that says it's the right floor actually the right floor? And if so, I wonder what we have to do. Maybe that's the floor we smashed the television on? I don't know. I'm sort of grasping at straws here. Maybe I should be focusing on other sections of the game. and not just constantly going for the spooky house. Wasn't there a ghost outside? There was this thing outside, which is just a pile of bones on the floor. Okay. This is not faster than relativities were together, so this is equals involved. I think this is the right floor. So now I smash the television and then what happens? Then I step outside. And now there's a ghost. Hi, Mary. If you stay on the right floor, we will haunt you with hints. Oh, if you stay on the right floor. Okay. Oh, was that... I thought you saw one when I hit the right floor. Oh, was that ghost outside when I walked out the right floor, too? Did it have nothing to do with the, Okay. I didn't notice when I stepped outside that there was a ghost there, but maybe there was. Well, there must have been if you saw it there. Oh, wait. These are new. Friends dressed in woods be defeated for goods. When you treat your feet, the rocks won't meet. Where you treat your feet, the rocks won't meet. Friends dressed in woods be defeated for goods. Oh, so now because we were on the right floor, all the skeletons are ghosts? Okay. There were other skeletons we saw in the desert. There were skeletons. So that's something we've now unlocked. That's dope. Okay. We haven't been over this way yet. When stuck in the sand, patience helps a hand. Okay. These are confusing hints, yeah. They're riddly, but that's okay. Okay, so we did that. Got the person the card. So there's still the room with the 3 switches, and the enemies that shoot really fast that come out of the water that we could try to figure something out in. We could also go find other ghosts that we've come across previously for hints, but since the hints are sort of vague, I don't know if hunting them down is really the best use of the time. Because there's no guarantee that I'll understand them enough to really make any progress. Oh crap, to get to that room we have to go this long way around. To get to the room with the switches. And then we don't have a lot of time to fight the things in that. That's okay. We'll do what we can. Yeah, so we burned like half our day just getting here. Not that I got here as quickly as I could have. Okay, we took one out. Oh, I threw it the wrong direction because I had hit up instead of sideways. We would have had it there. Okay, we can do that. I'm able to take those things. Okay. Shoot, come on. Okay, one down, and we dodged the arrows. Oh, come on. Oh my fuck. God damn it. Okay. We're able to do that though. I can manage that room, I think. Y'all, you had Kiss from a Rose on Kasingle? I don't know what Kasingle is. Time to consult the internet. Oh, it was just this one of those single audio cassettes. I've never heard that referred to as Kasingle before. Oh, that was the trademark. Interesting. I knew single audio cassettes were a thing, but I've never heard the name Kasingle. What year did Kiss from a Rose come out? I thought it was a newer song on that. I guess not. 94. That makes sense. It is a great song, that's true. 95, close. What I found said 94. But what I found was also just a quick Google search. Got carried away? No worries. That's okay. Belt it out. Enjoy yourself. Wait, this isn't the right way to go. I got distracted and forgot where I was going. Now I'm going to run out of time. Well, not run out of time, but I have less time. Why? Nope. I gotta... If I don't make sure I throw the sword the right way, then I'm doomed. It's okay. Ooh, hit it with 40. Okay. Okay. Let's hit that. Okay, one down. Didn't take a hit. Okay, gotcha. That clearly did something. Oh, now none of the switches are interactable. Okay. I don't know what we just accomplished with that, but we repaired the bridge. You're welcome, friend. Okay, so now the bridge is repaired, which is helpful, I guess. Going to sue that factory? That's... Why are you in my room? Whatever. So what benefit is there to us to be able to get in here easy there? We still can't go through here. We still can't... There's still no point in being in the waiting room. Right? Okay. We haven't really messed around with the watering can much. I wonder if there's like stuff we can access by watering various things, like plants and stuff. There's no way to get that second box because it's already in there where we're not going to be able to push it out. I wonder if there's a place we can take that box though, that the one that we can get to. Where would it be useful to have a box? Ah, no, we can't. There's no way to get it down, right? We can only push it in over here, and then that doesn't really accomplish anything for us, does it? Huh. Fascinating. Okay. Well, that's nothing. This is that. Still haven't figured out what the point of this crane is yet. Okay. Where else can we go now? Well, we'll just wait for the day to reset. I wonder if those are the bandits the person's talking about, where one of the customers started hanging out with them. I wonder if we take out the bandits, something will happen. Oops. Yeah, it keeps talking about the friend hanging out with the bandits. Nope. Oh, that arrow got me, that's fine. Okay. Are you the friend hanging out with the bandits? I met the wrong crowd, we even got tattoos, I'll stay at the hotel. Okay. We brought back another hotel guest. This just goes up here. This just went over here? Oh no, this came down above here. What did this ghost say? When stuck in the sand, patience helps a hand. Stuck in the sand. So that has something to do, obviously, with the endless desert. And we did the stuff over there to the... Well, let's see what the person we just brought back to the inn does. Let me find me one last guest and I'll open up the pool. I don't always get why people are always running and hiding. Where's the last guest? That's not as nearly as much of a hint as you gave me for the other ones. People always running and hiding. We already got the guest room in here. We have no idea how to get up in there. There's one of the extra hearts that was mentioned. That just goes to here. We've been up here in the house. We've got all the ghosts talking. All the guests so far have been pretty near the hotel. I'm not sure where else we can find a guest that we have access to. It's not one of the people down in the mines, is it? What problems were you all complaining about down here? Boss is terrible, you're striking, that's okay. Don't want to work, I wish I was on a boat trip, okay. Ah, the sweet smell of fresh air, okay. Huh. What was this path over here? Oh, this is this dead end to see inside the factory, though. And down here, there's this box, but we can't get past the box yet. Okay. So none of that seems to be anything. Those are just enemies that I don't really feel like messing with. Do we talk to every single person in the line? Or attempt to and see... Love talking to the manager. Okay. None of you say anything. Thought I'd be the only one here. Been here for 2 hours. Still haven't responded to your email. And it's just you four who talk, I guess, actually. A coin! Why did that turn into a coin? I don't understand the mechanic by which that plant just became a coin. Was it just that it hit a certain time and it turned into a coin because we were in that room? I don't know. Oh, what do you have to say? Not leaving your room? That's fine. Where can we find another guest? I wonder. In this hotel-y area. We did this. I'm sorry, I take it back, I didn't mean to. I mean, I did mean to, but... No, we've been over there. Oh, wait. Oh, there's someone hiding right behind that tree. So they just run away from me. I wonder if do I have to try to hit them with the sword, or do I have to sneak up on them somehow? Okay, that's clearly who we have to go, and then they'll open up the pool. Will the pool teach us how to swim? I hope so. Okay. Nope. Okay, you don't seem to care about that. Oh, we take out all the trees and then there's nowhere to hide. Gotcha. Hide at the hotel. Perfect, thank you. Alright, we can walk in there. I knew that. Okay. Now we can get up to the pool. Open the pool rooftop. Please leave a review for your favorite hotel. Sure. Dun, 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 dun. Can I stay for a swim? You say that, but that doesn't seem to help me in any capacity. Oh! It does when I get the flippers. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, that opens up a whole bunch of stuff for us, because we've encountered numerous places where we would need to swim. So we're gonna set this as our spawn point, and then we'll try this one first. The one through the submarine area. Do I remember how to quickly get through this submarine puzzle, I wonder? I think I want to do this, 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 this. Nope, that's not right. Shoot. This? Yes. And then this? Yes. Huh. So clearly there is something for killing all the tentacles then. Because otherwise there'd be no reason to come in here. So we missed that one with the boat. Are we going to have to take the boat trip again, I guess, to get the one that we missed? We've seen numerous other tentacles around. There's no quick way for me to get out here. I'm probably going to... Wait. Shoot. No, that's not right. No, that's not. No. That's... How do I... Whatever. We're just going to die. It's fine. Okay, well, so now that we've confirmed that that's a thing, we zip into here, we come out, we go down this way. While it's on my mind, I'm just going to go take this boat trip and get this tentacle. Okay. So now I think... I hope I can go fishing. Do I get a fishing rod in this game? No, I don't want to. I didn't want to reset my spawn point. Okay, that's fine. Good enough. So I think now that means that everything, like, down on this island has been done. Now there was swimming stuff over here towards the beach. Now we can go up here, over here. We get another coin. Dope. We probably don't have time to do this now, but he said swim west and then south at the little rock. Okay. Oh, I can't swing my sword while I'm in the water. Shoot, we're gonna have to come back here. Me again, just enjoying the beach. Did you find the coin under the waterfall yet? Good to know. There's a coin under a waterfall somewhere. See, that's a much more straightforward hint than the other riddles that the ghosts were giving us. Oh, we've burned some day. Let's just hit C to restart, and we'll go back to 60. Okay. Could have just walked around that. I don't know why I bothered to swing my sword at that. Okay. Out here, south of the little rock. Go around the tentacle. You're gonna tell us about the coin. Uh-huh. Does your dialogue just stay there the whole time? I can't even see what's behind you. Okay, there was another coin behind you in the chest. That's a little awkward that, like, we can't see past that. Oh, interesting. Okay, we can just hit it from the beach. I was like, we can't kill that yet. Okay. So that's this part, swimming section done. Now we could go this way. You talk about the water being nice. What? Oh! We got sharked. And we can't attack while we're in the water. Wasn't there a hint that said something about sharks? It was like avoid the sharks or something? Oh wow, it just... Oh, it chases me across screens? Okay, fine. Can I, like... Can I go in here and then bait you back to shore and then... Oh, but you immediately zoom away and I can't kill you in time, I guess. Oh, and then you... Haha, you waited for me at the screen edge. The shark's clever. Oh, we can just skip right across these things now. That's convenient. Okay, what happens if I go this way? Oh, there's another ghost. Snakes are friends? Oh, sorry. Oh, see ya, Scorpion. Does it just go forever? It is supposed to be the endless desert. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. So this would just take us back to here, right? Okay. And there was no way to go up this way. Okay, okay, okay. So we can come in here. Now we can go down to the oasis where the sword throwing ghost was. Because there was some water there. I don't know if there's any reason to swim into it. Unless that oasis is just gone now that we killed the ghost. I think we should have hit it already. Yeah, I think it disappeared forever. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's gone forever, indeed. We can just skip across here now, though. We've been down in there. We already lost person. Secret temple's over that way. Up here was just the sneaker hut, which we don't have the money for yet, so there's no point in going up there, I don't think. This is the Endless Desert again. What happens if we go up here in the Endless Desert? Oh, we can cut back though. Is there... It takes us somewhere. Ruins. But we can't get in. But there is something up here. Fascinating, okay. Okay, good to know that that's up there. Okay, what else did we unlock with swimming? Can we... Coin under the waterfall. Thank you, Ghost, for the hint. We have 5. We're almost in... We've almost done enough to get our shoes. What did that do? Nothing, I guess? Okay, where do I want to go now? Please be careful. I'm trying. This was out here. No, this was... Oh, this was this. What happens if I swim in here? Oh, I die? To arrows before I have time to figure it out? Okay. Let's try that again. I really want 2 more coins so I can get the shoes to let me go fast. Oh! This water hurts us. Oh, because it's polluted from the factory? So the water with the barrels and stuff floating in it is not safe to swim in. But the other water is. Okay. So wait, does that mean that, No, that's not right. Does that mean that, because there's a spot in here I was saving to go to. Oh no, we can do that without taking damage. Oh no! That was gonna crush me, I think. Interesting. Is there anything to do with all these boxes that we can push around? Doesn't really seem to accomplish. There has to be a reason those are in there, though. I mean, I guess there doesn't have to be. But I would have thought there was. Okay, let's get in there more quickly. Oh, what if we... Oh, we can send the crates somewhere. I don't know what this accomplishes. I'll go too. It doesn't look like the crates came with me. Oh, there's a laser there. I can't really get past that. Who are you? My plane is working. Nothing can stop me now. What if I hit you with a sword? You can't end this. In a minute I'll do it again. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. So I don't know, there were lasers on both sides. I don't know if there's anything I can do in there yet. Let's zoom in there and see, so we have at least a few seconds in that room to actually think about some stuff. Oh, not waste time shoving these boxes, we're just gonna get right in there. The hell am I? Oh, I got stuck in the machine. So we can go up here, go down here. Yeah, that little laser just kills us. We can slowly walk against this thing. Does that does take us somewhere. Oh my god, okay. Help, they keep resetting? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, friend. We're figuring it out. Okay, let's go... Swing back in there. So the boxes I pushed in last time didn't seem to go anywhere, unfortunately. I was wondering if I needed to like use those to block the laser, but I don't think that's it. I think we just cut through here. We get in here. We go down here. Where does this take us? A snake? We stopped shipping a while ago? Uh-huh. Oh, this takes us out to the ruins area. A toilet? What the hell's the point of that? We have to go really far in there to make progress. Let's zoom in again. Kill the tentacle. I think that... There's still one more tentacle I can think of. Where was it? That we haven't killed yet. Not that I know if that's necessary. Like killing all the tentacles. Door going or no? Okay. Up in here. We can smash that. We got all this stuff we can smash. Where does this take us? Huh? Do you work here? Oh. Is he gonna say he hates me? I wonder if there's a way to get him to move so that we can open up like that passage and walk in there faster now. Oops, I got turned around. We're gonna check. I don't think he moved. Maybe he did though, because he saw that. He's like, "How do you work here?" No. Maybe there's something we can find inside that proves we work there. We've already burned enough time. I'm gonna just go back to the hotel and reset the day though. What? There we go. Wait, actually, can I just press that anywhere? Just to go back? Maybe I don't need to walk all the way into the hotel. There's still at least one more other house we can find too, because that teleport room down in the basement there still has like one unpowered teleporter still. Oh, I haven't been down here yet. Let's take a gander. Oh, this is the stuff that hurts us. Okay. But we could get across there maybe and... Oh, there's a chest and things. Okay. Well, now we've burned enough of the day that we're not going to make any progress. Okay, I'm going to go for that chest. I had 14 seconds. Maybe I should have... Well, no, because I had already turned around and I only had one heart left. So I would have died going back into the stuff again. I need to try to get across that stuff with only losing the one heart so that then I can grab the chest that's over there. Because if we could get a couple more coins and get the fast shoes, I think that would be a huge help in terms of how much of the day it's taking us to travel places. So let's try that. We'll go down here and then we'll scoot across here and then how am I gonna... Can't push two things. We can't push the barrels. push the double ones. Maybe we need to find some other item that lets us do something in there before we can figure that out. Because there was no way, like, you can only push the boxes in, and there's no way to get in on them and push them back out again. Where was I headed? I've done this path enough times now that you'd think I'd remember it better, but I keep initially stepping the wrong way. This is definitely fun. Generally, I'm more of like an explorer when I play games, so this is a little tough just in terms of like how focused I have to be on like one particular objective each day in order to make progress. Oh, what's that bicycle? Can I have that? No, that's not an item. Shoot. What the hell is this? That's blocked. We can't. Okay, we can't go there. There's a laser. Oh, there's a staircase over here, though. We can zoom to that staircase, maybe. Actually, with how much time we're spending doing this same, like, we spend half the day running to where we're going right now. I wonder if it would be better to go back out, look for more secrets, and try to find a couple more coins to buy the fast shoes, rather than trying to do all this with our current capabilities. Oops. Oh, I keep fucking walking down too far. Okay, we can go up in here. Oh, this stuff gets in here. Okay, that opened up a shortcut now. Conveniently. Okay. That saves us some time, I think. Actually, now with that done, I think there was another path in there, though, after I go past him. Alright, if I swing up here... You just say the same stuff? Okay, that's fine. You're not going to react to the progress I've made? Yeah, in this room, instead of going down, I think... Oh, nope, it's just a room. Okay, that's alright. Down in here. Oh, zoom in. Find some help, stop these swords from coming in? I will try. What just killed me? It's okay. Forgot where the shortcut I opened up was. So now when we come in here, zip up in, zip up across. Stop the swords from coming in, you say. I mean, that's easier said than done, but I will try. Oh, we gotta turn that on somehow. That'll like turn on a laser to incinerate the swords, I think. Find some help. Huh. Oh. Does that do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Interesting. Now we've like gone everywhere in there. Maybe there's something else we have to figure out. We'll take one more trip in just to look around, but I think there might Might be time to explore other areas. Swords go in there, they come in here. We already disabled all this shenanigans. Oh, we didn't check... Oh, this is how we initially got in here. Oh, but okay, this power is off now too, so this is a new door that we opened up. What? Oh. Oh, baby. A coin! Where the hell am I now? Famous sign maker. Oh, we're over here. Desert campsite. Okay. Okay. So does that mean that RV would be actually a closer place to explore from there now that we've opened that shortcut up? I think it might. Which means we want to go here. We want to go here. And get back to that RV. Where X marks the spot, give darkness a shot? How do I give darkness a shot? I don't know how to turn off my flashlight. No thank you, bull friend. Yeah, so now we're in here. So if I just step in here now, and then restart my day, I should be able to just walk out here and go right up in here where I set this thing off. I don't know, is that any faster? Yeah, it's a little faster to get in here, I guess. Finally here, the whole factory's getting cursed, please save us. Okay. Now that we're closer, I have a little more time to... Should I work here? I hate swords, why do I even work here? I wanted to be a photographer. Can I give you the camera? And then you'll be out of the way? Hold X to aim and take a picture. Without the sword, we can't get past this stuff, though. Shoot, does that mean we have to... Damn, okay. Foiled. There's probably not much we can do with the camera right now. What was down here? Oh yeah, you complaining about swords and stuff. This just comes back into the same room. Okay, that's alright. Does this do anything? No, okay. So you're just gonna say the same stuff over and over again. That's fine. I'm sorry for hitting you. What was back this way? Oh, right. Yeah, so we opened up that route. Okay, let's think here. That drill we just used to open up a hole in the wall, or open up the tunnel, we've seen a drill before, right down in the mines, but we tried hitting it and it didn't do anything. Can we make that one activate somehow? Not from here we can't. Now we're taking the long way back to where we were before. Yeah, right here. This one won't go though. Interesting. Okay. Well, the factory seems to be a bit of a dead end right now. I'm not sure what else we can do there. So instead we should head... We need one more coin for the fast shoes. Are there any things I can think of in the game that we can go back to? There's one tentacle that's... Where is it? It's just down to the left of the hotel, right? To get back to the hotel, we'd have to reset our spawn point again, probably. Where does this take us again? Secret temple. I think we need the fast shoes to go through the secret temple. I haven't tried it yet. Is there anything I can, like, bait the bull into, like, doing in here? Like, can you smash these rocks or something, bull? No, okay. That's fine. Gosh, okay. Where X marks the spot, give darkness a shot. I also don't know what that means yet. That's okay. Slip in here, and then... It shows me still in that duty because I DC'd in it and I haven't logged back in since. Oh wow, that's funny. The longest duty ever completed. Wait, why am I... Where am I going right now? I guess this will work, kind of. Did I ever break this pot? Why is this pot unbreakable? Secret. What the hell is this gigantic place? There's a rat that just ran into the tube there. Oh, sharks. Oh, so if I step in that room and step up and get on that box, I should be able to kill the shark, maybe? Okay. One direction at a time. Let's go up first. These bats and things? Oh, there's a gate there. Is this room just bats and things? There's no benefit to just like clearing the room, is there? There is! If I clear the room, it opens up. Shoot, this isn't gonna have time to... Yes! With 2 seconds to spare, we get a coin. I don't think that's the only thing to do down there, but now we can go buy the fast shoes. I'm expecting like Pokemon levels of like sprint shoes in terms of, or like Final Fantasy VI levels of like how much faster they make me. Hopefully, I'm not too disappointed. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this island with the treasure chest and wondering how to get to it. So now we figured that out. That's exciting. So to go buy the shoes, we need to go back through the snake tunnel and get to... I wonder if there's any benefit to trying to, like, kill the bull. I'm probably not going to, but... I wish there was a way to connect this to my other, like, base. You watched the new He-Man series on Netflix? It's pretty decent. Oh, that's nice. That's good to hear. I have not checked it out myself, but I've heard mixed things. Some people, I think, really like it, and it seems like a lot of people do not. Nice, we got the shoes. I don't feel faster. Hold arrow keys to start. Oh, so it's like a distance thing. Look, feel like spending 19 coins for a beautiful heart? Oh my god, we don't have 19 coins anywhere close yet. Oh, this is our other teleport though. That's convenient. Let's test these sprint shoes out. This is not where I wanted to go. So it doesn't make us faster initially, but what if we like... Okay, yeah, we speed up. We definitely speed up if we hold buttons down. Oh, and if we don't, and we can do turns with it as long as we don't release too quick in between. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so now we've got those. There's still more in that underground place to explore. The secret one we found, and now that we have the shoes, we could also try the secret temple. Let's head for the one over this way, though, again. Oops. Oh, I'm not even hitting the right thing. Now, we actually managed to do this last time, and it took us to that chest. Is that... No, because there's also this. Aha, this chest. Another coin, okay. So there were 2 coins in here at least. Oh, okay, we can't go that way, that's fine. And this was just literally that island, okay. Moving on down. Okay. Okay, but this upward route now we don't need to go back into. We've fully cleared that. Some people are upset that the girl action figure gets to be more awesomer than the boy action figure in the 5-part toy commercial. Fair. Because the original cartoon was such fine art. I mean, can you think of anything that our civilization has created that's better than Masters of the Universe? Okay, so we went up, and we figured that out. We can't go through this pipe. We can go this way, though, which is this is where the shark was. Okay. Oh, we died. Is that the only thing in that room? We didn't get to check the bottom. Or we went up and around and we saw there was no paths. We got the tentacle. Is the only point in there to kill the tentacle? I wonder what killing all the tentacles gets us. We're gonna go check that out again. Thundercats? I never got into Thundercats. Not because I didn't like it. I've just honestly never seen an episode. It just never became a thing for me. What? Oh, come on. You didn't beat me to that. Shoot. Am I gonna keep trying to check this room with this shark in it just to probably keep dying for no reason? Yes. The answer is yes. Actually, you're a huge Skeletor fan? Skeletor's pretty great. I can't do voices, so I'm not even gonna try to do a Skeletor, but okay. What? Why were you right down there? I just want to check the bottom line of that room and make sure there's no paths out. But you're making it so hard, Shark. Before your time? Skeletor or Thundercats? Or both? He just went back this way somewhere, though. Okay. Well, we're here safely. Okay, oh, we just saw him running around down there. He's right down in that corner. How do I have him not be where I'm trying to go? Oh, okay. Okay. We now know that that room's done, which means we did the upper path and the lower path here, which means this whole mini dungeon is completed. Excellent. Both pretty sure, or you're oblivious, also very plausible. Missed out on pound puppies, and they were the cutest thing ever. Actually, they're back. Oh, are they? I hadn't heard about that. To be honest, I don't hear about a lot of things. I don't know what the kids are into these days. Solomon Target? Wow. Yeah, that's a blast from the past. Was it here? Where did this go? Oh, this was just... Oh, no thank you. What's the point of this being here? Interesting. Miss Pound Puppies, they were the best? Oh, this we can push. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no, we can come back through that way. Okay, so here's a... But we can't attack when we're out here in the water right now, so... Oh, the shark chases us down. So how do we kill that tentacle? Because we can't throw our sword far enough from shore to kill that one. I'm pretty sure. Okay, the shoes definitely do make a difference. I'm able to get... Yeah, how do we... This is the only tentacle I think we've seen so far that we can't get. Yeah, we can't even throw our sword off this ledge, so we have to be able to come out here somewhere. But, like... That's never gonna reach. We can't use it when we're in the water. Interesting. Oh, this is up here. We can just swim across here now. Haha, suckers! So now we're back here. For no particular reason. We don't want to come back here, because actually where we want to go is... Oh, we're going to respawn in the hotel, but that's fine. That's okay. Oh no, I went through here because we were trying to go... Now that we're fast, I guess we can go try to go to the secret temple? Dead Mystic goes on forever, there's nothing there. You don't say anything, okay. Endless Desert's not what we want. There's a sign. Oh, we've already burned a lot of time. Like half the day. We'll just reset. Good thing I'm not caring about how many resets that I do. This isn't where I meant to go either. Fuck. God damn it. Reset again. Okay. In here. Fuck. This is the way to Secret Temple. Now, what did we figure out last time? There were multiple routes we could take in here. And... yeah, there's no way you could navigate this without the shoes. Even with the shoes, I'm running out of time. I think I need to reset my spawn point to the trailer so I can get here slightly sooner. How the hell are you supposed to get through this in time? There's a heart at the end of it. Oh, I want that. Not that I really need it, but I want it. It takes a little bit. It's not tricky to get around those corners in there without losing the speed, but it does. It's not trivial either. Like, you do need to make sure when you're switching from like one arrow key to the other that you're holding it down and not like releasing first. Popples were your jam, and Wuzzles. I think those might be. The Wuzzles. Or no, Wuzzles sounds semi-familiar. I gotta look up what both those are that I actually know. Popples and Wuzzles. Popples? Oh, I remember the Popples vaguely. Oh, that reminds me of something, but I can't... Do I remember what it was called? And Wuzzles was... Oh, though, yes, I did. I knew I recognized the name of the Wuzzles. I think. Yes, all the fusion animals. That's right. Oh yeah, the Wuzzles were fantastic. I really liked the Wuzzles actually when I was little. I had forgotten about them almost completely. My favorite, I think, was... Who was my favorite Wuzzle? Pandeaver? Yeah, Pandeaver. And my sister made me for my birthday at one point. She just took like a bear stuffed animal and like then just like sewed like this long tail and sewed it onto the bear and called it Kanga Bear. And it was like a kangaroo bear cross, and she gave it to me as a present. And it was like my very own custom Wuzzle. And I loved that for a long time. Oops, that's not... I didn't mean to switch screens. Yeah, combo animals like Bumble Lion. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, pound puppies for the shit, super related? No worries, love. Oh, come on, we don't have time to waste. We gotta get through this fucking temple. This isn't... I lost 8 tentacles, can you help me? I'm still looking for 2. Oh. We're sending the tentacles back to this octopus friend. Oh, so we gotta find 2 more tentacles to send back to him. Interesting. That's cool. Well, there's one up here. So now you're only missing 1, I assume? Lost many tentacles, I'm still looking for one. So we know where the one is, we just don't know how to hit it because it's so far away from us. Like, it's too far from the shore. Okay, so that's where that goes. We don't know where up goes. I guess we can take a look. Down gets us the heart, which we'll go for in a second. Okay, we're not going to mess with that right now. We'll reset. Okay, so now we're... Oh, there's also the fire there, which... Oh, do we use the watering can to put out the fire? Okay, we have a bunch of reasons to come to this fucking temple. Thought you only needed 50 more collectibles, but you actually need 150? Oh, gosh. And so how... In terms of, like, a time frame, like, how much longer does it... I mean, obviously it's 3 times as long, but, like... Does that, like, significantly... Oh, yeah, I didn't do that turn properly. Fucked it up. Come on. Oh, that was a really bad turn. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! It's our first extra heart that we found. Oh, there's no way we can run out of here, so we'll just reset. So we gotta go up in the secret temple now. So yeah, that's 100% designed to only be accessible with sprint shoes. Wait, what did you have to say? Don't get distracted, please come to the factory? No. The start is what shows, the end is where it grows. Huh? Oh, maybe we need to... Okay, maybe we need to bring the watering can in here and try to water these things. Let's reset. Not that bad though. It's not that bad. Should be more careful and get the most white scripts, but you're just getting bare minimum for 4 white scripts, so each spot you can get between 2 to 3 hits per. Okay, gotcha. I didn't grab the watering can that I wanted to test out. Oh. I can't get through these with the watering can. Okay, so I can't use the watering can because we need a sword to get through the plants, right? Can we not shoot the watering can up? We can only shoot it sideways? Whatever, we can use it to get in this way. Oh my god. Ow. That's not going to help if I keep running into stuff. What do you mean? Do I have to get through here with full hearts or something? Why can't I open that door? Let's try that again. Oh, fuck. Okay. I kind of like that they stuck the person outside saying, like, please don't get distracted, like, letting us know, like, hey, this is very clearly side content. There we go. Another coin, okay. Dope. So now we go reset because we need our sword. So it's only the one spot left in the secret temple though. Well, and we gotta get that last tentacle. So we need a sword to get through here, so we don't need any other item. The start is what shows, the end where it grows. Oh, we probably have to... Oh. What? Got a stump. Got a bigger stump. We've got this. We've got these. So do I have to smash... I probably have to kill these in the right order? The start is what shows the end where it grows. Well, this seems to be the most grown one, but I don't... You can take a couple of hits? Nice. High Constitution. Clearly not the answer. I mean, I could just trial and error it, but that's a lot of different combinations. Start is what shows the end where it grows. No, I didn't do it. So we've gone dun 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 dun, and we've gone. I'm not going to able to remember all this. Dun 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 dun. We've essentially done the same thing, just in reverse. So, what if I now were to... Didn't work. I don't even know if I'm doing this. It may not even be an order thing. I might be doing something else completely wrong. No. Okay. Well, that's... We'll mess around with that more at a later date. What do I want to do in the meantime? Oh, ow. Sorry, bull friend. Why am I here? This was unnecessary. I'm gonna reset the day. Actually, now is a good time before we respawn again. Actually, I don't. We'll move away from that constant water sound. Now's a good time to take a break. It's around that time, and I need to use the washroom anyway. But thank you so much for hanging. I'll be back shortly. Please use this time to take care of yourselves too. Drinks, snacks, stretches, all those great things that that we all should probably do more of. And I'll be back soon. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, hello. Okay, so where do we need to... I'm starting to lose track of what we still had left to do that we know about. We did the secret temple, we did that other place. We don't know how to get that tentacle from our range, which means we probably need another item. I don't know if we need something new that we don't have in order to complete, like, because our main thing, I think, is disabling the factory. Like, that's our sort of our main goal right now. I don't know if there's an item we need that we don't have, or if there's just something to do in there that I'm not quite catching on to. But let's hop back in and see what we can figure out, if anything. Oh, I gotta get back into the game before I hit the buttons. So starting from here is probably fine. We can zoom up in here with our sprint shoes. Is there any point to this? I guess not. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, we can bring you the camera from the other side, though. That's still an option we haven't tried yet. I don't know if that does anything for us. We can do it. Where did this go? Oh, this is where we just came in. Where did this go? Oh, back up into this room, that's right. Okay. Let's just try taking a picture of that guy, because he said he always wanted to be a photographer. I wonder if we can get him to quit his job. Set our place to the hotel. Where do we get our different items when we're in the hotel? Oh, they're in here. Oh, because we have the camera, so we're pressed now? You're pressed now, I quit. What does getting in here with the camera allow us to do, though? I'm not sure what that accomplished. That's all we can get pictures of. Do you want the pictures I just took? Pursuing... I don't understand. We have a camera, he moves aside. But what does that allow us to do? Because these papers are all still here, there's no way for us to get rid of those. I don't know. Now that he's already quit, can we come back in, I guess, with the sword instead? Maybe. Now that he's acknowledged our existence as press? Yes, okay. So now we can just scoot in here. quickly. Which, this might be a faster way of getting in here than the other shortcut we opened up, but I don't really know. I feel like what we need to do... No, not this. Shoot. Stop these swords from coming in. I mean, I'll try, but... Oops, I died. Instead of running up in. I guess that's slightly faster, maybe, than coming in the way we drilled in. I honestly don't know. I wonder if there's some benefit to clearing all the papers. Doesn't seem to be. Just gonna explore over this way for a second. Even though I've already been over here. Stopped shipping months ago, that's fine. We still haven't figured this out, because we can't smash these yet. Which means there's clearly more items to be found. Cut in here. We can go in here, and then... This just brings us down here. There's no particular... Stop these swords from coming in, which means we need to head them off at the source somehow. Oh, wait, there's a bunch of switches in here. I never did try flipping all these. Okay, that's an idea. Okay. Okay, we powered down this side of the thing. Thanks, you're welcome. Okay, so that's progress. What was down this way again? Oh, right, it goes all the way in there for some reason. So now we need to stop the blade side. Okay, so we were already over in that room, though. And I tried messing around with stuff in there, and I couldn't find anything, at least initially, but maybe we'll find something this time. Is it faster to take this way in, or is it faster to go through the mines to get to that room? I think the mines might actually be faster. I feel like I was getting there with like 40 seconds left. Maybe it's about the same. Yeah, it doesn't seem to really make a big difference. Yeah, so what can I fuck up in here? I have all these boxes. I don't know what those accomplish for me now. I guess maybe so you could do this without finding the flippers. It just takes the boxes away. We can't go where they're coming from. I'm gonna die if I go into that. Oh yeah, I just got munched up by the thing. Let's see if I cut down in this way. If this is a little quicker. I think it is. Oh yeah, and here with like 47 seconds left. Is taking out all the lights accomplish anything for us? I don't think so. I don't think I tried shoving a box in there, did I? Just seems to smash it. Yeah. How do we stop the swords from coming? I guess technically we haven't... After just stopping the hilts, we haven't gone back down and checked with that guy in there to see if that like helped the situation. We may as well go ask. See if they're still just saying like, hey, stop the swords. Find some help. Shut down the other side of the factory. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I was trying to do before. So the other side. So that means somewhere's... yeah. Something we can do over here. I assume it's something we can do with all these boxes. Oops, I think I fucked up. What can I do with these boxes, I wonder? Or maybe the boxes are a mislead? This box does nothing. I don't understand why it exists. I could walk down around there. We could push this box all the way up and around. Does that accomplish anything? Not with the time we have left. We're not going to be able to see what it does. Yeah, we're going to fail before we get there. We've put other boxes in and it's never done anything for us, so I don't know... There's gotta be a reason why this whole path up and around here exists. Can I somehow... This swipes these like as soon as they get on the thing, right? I can't like shove this up in... Yeah. It yoinks it immediately. On the other side there's a bunch of switches, but there's nothing like that here. Not seeing exactly what we're supposed to do. There's these lanterns we can destroy. I don't think that has any tangible effect. Makes it darker. We were able to stop that one with the other one, kind of. Can we create some sort of like traffic jams set up? That seems a little more convoluted than the puzzles have been in this game, but maybe. Shoot. No, okay, as soon as they shoot, fuck. No. Reset. Hello, Delicate. Welcome in. So that doesn't work. This is the epic game. Oh. Shoot, it wasn't enough to stop it. Not that I even know if that's the right way to go about things. We're dead. We'll come back in. Oh, I missed the door. You just talk about going on strike, right? Yeah. What? Yeah, we can't push two boxes at the same time. It's got to be something to do with that. Did I fuck up? Are you already in too far? What if I just do this? Fuck, we're running out of time. Aha! Is that good enough? Does that count? We stopped it. Did it say stopped, though? The music's different now. That seems to indicate a change in things. Nope. Okay. Oh, shoot. I shoved them both and now all the swords are going again. Okay. Let's reset. So that works, but then I don't know what we have to do to... Maybe we just need to do it quickly enough that the swords like build back up and destroy the machine. Maybe it's a waiting game. Which means we gotta get in there and do it quickly since we only have the 1 minute. Or maybe I'm just... Which means if that's the case, we should be doing it like closer to the where they come out. Is that going to accomplish anything? They're all just stacking there. Do we go somewhere now? No. Okay, so there's still swords coming in because that doesn't... Now what do I do? It seems like it made progress, but... What was the other game? A Plague Tale Innocence. We can stop the swords, but if we go to the next room, they're still coming in. Because we haven't actually, like, stopped it. So that means we need to... How do I fucking destroy this machine? Fuck. Did I pick this one because I thought it would run better, or did you miss me playing the other one? Combination of things. One, I was pretty sure it would run better because we have had trouble with games. Like, we had trouble with Control, and I think Plague Tale Innocence is a little more intensive than that. But also, I've seen the ending to Plague Tale Innocence when other people were streaming it, so like I know what happens. Okay, so this jams it to some capacity. Oh no, some of them are still getting through. Stop that. But now what do? Just drop that one in the water, but then we run out of time. Hey, Za, welcome in. I don't understand. You think you remember? Would I like a tip? Oh, have you played Minute, Za? That makes sense. This seems very much like your kind of game. Yeah, I could take a tip. I wouldn't mind a little tip. We've already stopped the right side. We just need to stop this side. Given away free a while back, too. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. On the right path of the boxes, okay. It's good to know. Oh, I lost my sprint. It's so unfortunate. So I'm just not placing them in the right places? Aha, maybe... No, that doesn't help. If we smash that... Now we can shove this up in here like this. We still have this third box. But there's no way to get this third box. I need to use the third box somehow. We can't get the third box down on that bottom side. The only way we can take it is up and around So somehow we have to jam it over there, maybe? But there's nothing coming along that conveyor, so... Right, there's nothing over there. Like we could put that there. Which then would let us put... That doesn't help us at all. Oh, we can do that. Let's just put that halfway in. But nothing comes along that conveyor, so that doesn't do anything. What if you jam 3 boxes in a row, maybe? On opposite sides? 3 boxes... The problem is there's nowhere else on the conveyor belt that, like, they can line up like that, because, like, this one... Like, these ones I can't push past the water. This one I can only take up. Like, if I move it down at all, it'll just get swept away. And there's no way for me to get, like, the boxes... Well, maybe there is. I didn't try taking this much further into the water. Nope. Oh, I got swept away too quick. And that got swept away too quick. As soon as it goes on the top one, well, they get swept away so fast. Like, there's no... unless the block is already set up so that it can't move, it's just going to be gone before you can push anything else, right? There's no, like, out speeding the conveyor belt. The one on the top, like, as soon as I touch it, it's gonna... Like, you nudge it and it goes. You can't put it on the conveyor belt at all. Same with these ones. Like, if I take this just a little too far, it goes too. So, like, you need to have one that's completely off the conveyor belt so that then you can have one that's, like, part way on that gets wedged against it. Like what I was trying to do down here, but that didn't seem to... There's also the... There's this box over here, but it just goes in the water and I can't actually bring that anywhere. Alright, so... you can only push one box at a time. Fuck. If they're stacked up, they won't move anywhere. Nothing else in this game has been this complicated, so I'm sure I'm just not seeing what I'm supposed to do. Let's see if we can do this. Like, this is enough to stop the sword flow. But that doesn't seem to accomplish anything. Right, and this... What's in the alcove with the box across the water? Just that box. Was there something in it when we first came to this room? I can't remember if there was something else over there at one point or not. But it's right... Now it's just the box in the alcove. There's nothing else here. And all we can do is move this there. I mean, we can use these to fucking make a bridge here. Ta-da. That doesn't help us with anything. If I could... How far out here can I push this before this goes in? Oh, I can push it a ways out here. That changes things a little bit. Fuck. Oh! Okay. I don't know why blocking it over here is better than blocking it where I was blocking it. But now I can do that. Does that make a difference? Doesn't seem to. Where did I have to block the other one? I can show you. The other one is completely different. It had nothing to do with using boxes to block anything. I can run over and show the other side, though. So this side was like a cyclical conveyor with all these switches. So you just had to ride it around and hit each of the switches as you went by, and once all the switches were hit, it stopped. Completely different puzzle. Night, TJ. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the nostalgia trip. I hope you get some excellent rest. So I blocked it up here, I blocked it down there. So what if I were to... have this be pretty close? Nope, too close. I feel like it's something that's simpler than what I'm making it out to be. Am I sure it's this puzzle? Yeah, because our main... Like, coming here to this factory is sort of our main thing right now, and if we go to this person, say, find some help, shut down the other side of the factory. So we already shut down the right side. They want us to shut down the other side, so... And that implies it has to be over here somewhere, because if we could shut it down anywhere here, that would have been after the two sides came together, and you wouldn't have to do the two sides separately. You could just shut them down as one. So it's got to be over here in this room, I think. I mean, I don't know technically where this comes from, but we can't walk through it, so I don't think it actually comes from anywhere. There might be an item I need that I don't have. I mean, that's a possibility. Oh, what's... Okay, I can't smash that or anything. That's fine. My time is now low. Yes, I fed a box in the destruction side. Nothing seems to happen. I mean, it makes a noise. Oh, wait, it's smoking now. Do I just have to feed all the boxes in? Oh my god, yeah, I do. I think I just have to feed all the boxes into the destruction side. Yeah, that is much more simpler than what I was attempting to do. I did it the one time. I didn't notice the puffs of smoke that came from it, though, so I assumed it did nothing. We just feed all 3 boxes in, and then it shuts down. Okay. That'll work. Okay. In that case, let's go see what the person down there says now, and what that does for us. Oh, this is not the way to go. I mean, that would have worked as a way to go, but this way's faster, I'm pretty sure. So now it stays broken. They don't seem worried, but that's fine. Zoom. Quick, sword in the mechanism? What do you mean? Oh, okay. And... it's stuck. Water, quick. Oh, so now I have to come back with the watering can for some reason? What? You left your sword at the factory? Get it back? Chill, dude. I'm working on things. How do I... We have to take a different route to get in here because now we don't have our sword. That's why we opened up the other shortcut, so we can walk in that way with the watering can. So that means we have to... Okay, we just gotta die. Because we can't destroy any walls now, so we gotta go take our teleport. And we gotta come out at the shoe shop. The sneaker hut, rather. We gotta run in this way. That's why we had to open this up. I gotcha. Oops. Now we zoom down here. Got the mega sword. Oh, our sword got upgraded. Wild. Swords are going back up. Wait, what did he say? Swords are going back up. Go and put an end to this? What do you mean? Destroy the machine before everything... Okay. Our time's running out. But I think... Okay, so we just need to do that quicker. Wait, this doesn't look like the Mega Sword. Maybe it is. Okay, yeah, it is feeding back up. Okay, there we go. Now we have enough time for the cutscene to play, hopefully. Okay, we're in a boss fight. What? How do I... I'll use those to block and get it around. What? Why? What is happening? Oh, I'm dead. We have to do that? Oh, it starts us in here with the full minute left. Okay, that's good. Ow, we're taking too many hits. Fuck. It's hard to dodge this shit. I guess I don't need to only dodge. I can, Oh, we can't touch the walls either because they're made of swords. Fuck. Oh my god. And then that attack comes through? Okay, this is... Okay, we avoided that attack. Block that off. Oh, I walked too close to the wall. It's okay though. Oh, fuck. We actually haven't figured out how to do damage to this thing yet. Okay, we can check our sword at it. Oops, I died. Is there any point even blocking the swords? Can I just stay in the... Ow. That one from the bottom got me. Because I guess we don't know where they're going to shoot. Oh, I guess they let up before they shoot, so that's... Oh. Oh. Shoot, it did that attack now. More room to dodge? I suppose so, yeah. I guess at the very least I should move this box out of my way. Fuck. Oops, I threw that the wrong way. Oh. Oh, that can hit me 3 times? Okay, that's fine. This is... I mean, it's fine, but the game has not required anything like this up to now, so it's a little weird that all of a sudden I have like a bullet hell boss fight. Fuck, I'm dead. I wasn't prepared for that one. I think I moved that a little too close and I can't get to it now. There we go. Oops. Lurking this game is hilarious. It is pretty wild. Oh, I walked too far into the wall. I'm fucked. There's also no indication that whether I'm doing damage to this thing or not yet. Oh, no, I shouldn't have moved. Do I need to use the ranged attack? I was trying to just smack it before. Does this do anything? Other than leave me a sitting duck for attacks? I only have 1 hit point left. I guess this is where finding all the other hearts in the game would have paid off, because I'd have a lot more. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe 3 is not enough for me to be able to beat this. Oh, the other thing to consider is that we have to be able to beat this in a minute, right? So... all you hear is like stuff exploding. Ow. Okay, ow. Can you fuck off? There's not nearly as much of a telegraph for that ground attack as there is for the ranged one. Oh wait, we can destroy the swords? Good thinking. Oh, so that's potentially the reason to quickly go around the edge, is to take out all those stuff. And then we just have to hopefully do enough damage to it in the time that remains. Oh, is that just the point of the whole fight? Now they run from us? This one's all teleport. Do I have to get to this main one? No, it teleports around too. Fuck. Okay, well we made progress. Oh, it gives us back this section. So hitting, I don't know if actually hitting him does anything. Okay, so we just gotta take out the ones that are selected as the chosen ones. Oh, fuck. It's okay. Ow. Okay, we're starting to get the hang of it. A little bit. Which one are you gonna choose? Okay, you. Get fucked. Oh, god damn it, I couldn't aim. Oh. Okay, last one. Oh. But now we're at another stage, hopefully? Yeah, okay. What? Okay. Oh, and now we just gotta... I see. Oh my god. Oh, that one escaped me. Shoot. Oh, I missed an opportunity there. We're fucked. Oh wait, did it retain how many swords I had killed? Oh wow, okay. So it's very forgiving in terms of what you managed to accomplish or not accomplish during your 1 minute. What? Okay, we just had to walk up and hit it. Got the broken sword. What does that do? That's loud, I'm sorry. Oh my god, game, can you fuck off? Why would you do that to people? Jesus. Why do games not have balanced audio across themselves? The audio is fine for the entire rest of the game, and then it blows your eardrums out when you beat the final boss. Can you not? Where are we now? Everything's made of swords. Oh, okay, this is still the same place. It's just the swords have exploded and gone everywhere. This is still the same map. I understand. What's up in here? Anything? Devs don't know how to make booms not hurt ears. It seems that way, yeah. I don't... You can make an explosion and not have it be 10 billion times louder than... Oh wait, are we just... Okay, the walls kill us. We don't have a timer in here, interestingly enough. Okay, we can't go down that way. Everything over here hurts us. Up in here... Oh, we can squeeze through here. No, never mind, that's another door. Oh, that hurts us. Son of a bitch. Maybe we do go back out this way? This doesn't seem to do anything. Ow. Also, I can't see my health, so bumping into these things... Oh! And that's the end of the game, you flush the broken sword and you won? And it's over? Cheech, thank you. Yeah, okay. I mean, the sword was cursed, and supposedly that was the reason everything was going weird anyway. 59% collected, 178 runs. 146, 28, 27. So if I hit X to continue, oh, we go to credits. Nice. Do I trust the game enough to turn the audio mixer in OBS back up slightly for this credit music? You're not going to have an explosion to end the credits, are you? I hope not. Oh, well, that was fun. Oh! The sword got flushed. It came out the pipe. Where's it gonna wind up? Is the shark gonna find it? That damn shark that killed us so many times? This was cool though. Creative idea to have the whole game just be played in like individual 1-minute segments, kind of. This is the sort of thing that I like. The reason I wanted to start doing the free test Fridays to play the free games on Epic each week is because this is the exact kind of game that I would have looked up and like, that looks interesting. I would have added it to my Epic library, and I probably never would have gotten around to it. But I'm glad that I have this scheduled time where I took the time to... Wait, why did... Oh, we're just back to the main menu now? Or what's happening? The credits end very abruptly. But yeah, I'm glad that to have this scheduled time where I just get to try these out. Or like I make myself try these out. Because I mean, that was fun. I'm glad I played it for sure. Why is it counting down? Oh. I can't move? Oh, it's a cutscene kind of thing. We're sleeping with our dog by our side. Unlocked second run? What an unlockable. Okay. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, we continued and it puts us back in here? Shoot. What if I go to quit? New Game Plus. Play normal mode, play second run? What does that do? Overwrite the selected game or start a new game? I just kind of want to see... So we have one heart. Oh, is that why it's harder? Because one hit kills us? Or not harder necessarily, but... Okay, so it's similar, but we only have the one heart now instead of... Cause last time it started us with two, we found one extra one. Supposedly there was a bunch more extra ones. We don't have access to our teleport. So is there a way that I can... If I quit back out to the main menu... If I go to continue now, we can continue either run. Okay. If I continue normal though... But so from this screen there's no way for me to go... Like I would just beat the game again, right? There's no way for me to get back out. So what's the point? Unless I hit C? But that's just going to restart us in here, surely. Like it has been doing. Yeah. I'm a little sad that there's no way to go from this screen back to the basement area of our original house where it has all the stats and stuff, because just so you can like see how much you had left to collect. Oops. That's okay. Oops. Let's look at this. We had 9 coins. I don't remember how many there were in total. Coffee, flashlight, flippers, lighthouse door, watering can, throw the sword, fast shoes, gardening glove, boat wood, camera, basement key, mega sword, broken sword. Now, wow, this is pretty useless. 5 million swords condensed into one. Oh my god. Opens all kinds of basements. Interesting. So there were definitely some things we didn't complete too, because as the game said, we were at 59% complete. So it'd probably take us a little while to get everything else done. Okay. Very cool. Oops. Okay. But that was Minute. It was fun. What time is it? It's a little late to start anything else. A little late to fire up a different game, but that was good. I missed, I shouldn't say I missed, but Abduction turned into a very lengthy, well not super lengthy, but it turned into a somewhat lengthy experience that took a number of days. It's nice to have another game on a Friday that just is a sort of like a one session. Thanks for playing it. Oh, you're most welcome. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I hope it was entertaining. It's quite unique. A fun little experience for sure. I'll have to pay attention to the devs of this, because I'd be interested to see more of stuff of what they do, if they're gonna also be like unique little like single sitting experiences. I would definitely be willing to check out more of what they make, for sure. James sorry for being so quiet. Oh no, no worries, love. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. You don't need to apologize. Let us see who we can go say hello to on Twitch, though. Oh, Ash is playing some Back 4 Blood. We were just talking about that earlier at the near the beginning of stream. I'd be interested in seeing some of what that looks like. Since it was already on my mind from talking about it earlier. And I mean, Ash is never the wrong choice. She's fantastic, and it's always a good time over there. Let me just see if it looks like she's going for very much longer. Although this is earlier than I usually end, so she should be for at least a little while. Doing some words on stream right now, which is also very fun. Yeah, okay, that's where we'll head. Do I have... Oh wait, OBS, are you okay? Okay, there you go. Now you're letting me type stuff. Do I have an amusing raid call, or do we want to just use the normal one? Something like back for muffins? Perfect. Actually, I quite like that. We can start it with the treasure. Back for muffins. Actually, I'll just use double treasure. We don't always need to use both Dusa and treasure. Sometimes we can use just one or the other. And of course the heart version's coming, and as always you can use your own emotes. That's totally fine. But yeah, next stream will be, or should be Friday, or no, today's Friday. Sunday. Next stream should be Sunday. I'm not sure what it'll be. Now that we're finally finished with Abduction, we have some options. Could get back into Celeste. I quite enjoyed playing Hades the other night. I had missed Hades, so we could get back, do some more Hades runs. Could start something new. I've got some libraries of stuff to try out. We could try out something brand new. We'll see. I'll give it some thought. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, that's all for me. Get some good rest whenever you call it a night, depending on your time zone, of course. Sleep is important, as is being kind to yourself. So do that as well, if you would be so kind. Do me a favor and be kind to you. And I'll hopefully see you again. Okay. Good night. I appreciate yous. I appreciate all of you as well. You're most welcome for stream. Thank you for being here. Okay. Good night and take care.